Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Sandeep Sharma, Pediatric Super Speciality faculty at PrepLadder Super Speciality. And with the NEET SS results are out, I have a very special guest with us. Matters of heart can be really challenging, and whether it is a pediatric heart or adult heart doesn't matter. But somebody who's with us, she has tackled those matters of heart in a very precise way, in a very, very nice way. And she has got AML rank 3 and CML rank 2 in INISS. The budding, the soon to be pediatric cardiologist, Dr. Nandita Munshi, is with us today. So, congratulations, Dr. Nandita. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Before we start, please let the audience know about yourself.
I am Dr. Nandita Munshi, and I am now doing SRship in North Bengal Medical College Hospital, West Bengal. I have done my MD in 2021 to 24 session from Bardhaman Medical College School, West Bengal. And before that, I did my MBBS from Kolkata Medical College.
Awesome. Was it your first attempt or you have appeared before in INSS?
After my MD examination, I appeared in the July session of this year's INISS, but I couldn't qualify that time.
But now you have qualified and awesome way you have qualified. What was the difference between the preparation? Like what were you doing wrong in the previous exam and what you did right in this exam?
I read the cardiology section very much thoroughly this time. I read Park cover to cover, and I think reading the textbook is a mandatory thing to do. Also, in our college we don't get many exposure in pediatric cardiology cases, so I took help from my seniors who are now doing DRNB from Narayana Hridwala. So they also helped me to prepare, and they send me the stills and videos of cardiac cath and fluoroscopies. So that also helped a lot. And also watching the videos again and again to clear the concepts helped.
Okay. And so, Dr. Nandita, what were the resources you used for preparing for this exam? Like what were the books? What were the areas, sources that you were using?
So obviously Nelson is the most important basic we all pediatricians should always adhere to. And as I told that parts cardiology was something I felt that the language is very much lucid and very much I mean it's easier for us to understand. Um, I read some charts from Moss and Adams, but I didn't get much time to go through it actually.
Hmm.
I won't say that I read it. I, sir, I used to watch your videos from PrepLadder from my MD days because that was actually my basis. Not only for my entrance examinations. That was my basis for my MD final examination also. I mean, the notes I made from PrepLadder, I didn't buy the PrepLadder notes. I used to watch the videos and make my own notes. So the notes I used to make them helped me to pass my MD final examination actually. And I used to solve the after MD exam. I couldn't watch your videos because I didn't get the time to watch that. I used to solve the MCQs most of the times when I was in doing my duties. So during that time, I used to solve lots of the modules, and I also used to give the GTs.
Okay, nice. What about the textbooks like Perloff and were you using them or
No,
did you
sir,
get
I
the time
just
for
read.
that?
No, I didn't have the time. I only read some charts from House and Adams and Park.
Okay,
That was the most I could do.
awesome. And what about biostats?
Biostats, sir. I didn't. get much time to work. Did did do biostats very thoroughly. I just saw the videos and read the notes. I didn't even saw the videos actually. I just read the notes and it was that only. Biostats question, they didn't ask many biostat questions this time, but for the juniors, I would like to say that the questions from epidemiology, sensitivity, specificity, positive and negative predictive value, likelihood ratios, and p values, alpha ratios, beta ratios, these are the important things, and also the I would say that the graphs and the forest charts, these are the some things which they will always ask. So these are the only things I read, not much.
Forest chart is like the staple of biostats at AIMS. I'm not sure whether
Yeah,
it was asked to
they
you or
are
not,
something
but it's
fond
like
of that. They ask it every time.
they ask it every time. And even sometimes, they ask it in the assessment also. You think that you have escaped it, and then department assessment, they will ask you.
Yeah.
So, department assessment, how did it go? Like, how was your view of it, and what
Okay.
advice will you give regarding that?
Okay. The only advice I will like to give my juniors, and the advice why I came from CML2 to AML3 is don't panic. I panicked, and the rest is in front of everyone. The questions were very easy, the faculties were very friendly, and the questions are from very basic. Okay, they didn't want us to read many things. The questions were like, how will you manage a case of pulmonary hypertension, or 3 days old or 2 days old baby has neonate has come with profound cyanosis, and you have seen that. Yeah, these are some questions. The questions were basics only. But what I did wrong was I panicked. I stumbled in all the questions, in answering all the questions, and obviously I forgot to mention important points. So the result is there.
But doesn't matter, Nandita, at least
If
see, things can always be better, but the place
but
you
I
are
am
in,
not getting
huh,
the NCLT seat.
yes.
If I had any opportunity to appear in this type of interview, so I will not do this mistake again. I
It's
should
okay.
have had a good sleep before the interview day, and
It's
yes.
okay. It's okay. At least you are sending the right message. So, what ahead? What's the next plan?
Sir, this time they have only I think I will get the Sri Chitra Tribunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology. They have one seat, so I think I will get that seat. If I get it, I will take it and proceed for my DM.
Hmm.
And if not, then I will my journey here will continue.
No need for that. There is a strong possibility you will get it. Like what the
Yes,
trend
sir.
says, you will not have to sit again. So you have come
Yes.
very close already. And what about like, did you find PrepLadder useful for your preparation?
Obviously, sir. Because first of all, if it is not for PrepLadder, I would have never cracked the whole answer. It was impossible for me because I am not that much studious person. So, sir, you actually broke down the Nelson in a very lucid language for people like us. So, it was your videos which made the base of pediatrics for me. And for the MCQs, I will say that without those MCQs, I wouldn't have any. Uh, I didn't get much time for revising the notes in SRship because the duties are hectic here. So for those MCQs and those DTs and those subject-wise tests were the only thing which I relied on.
Okay.
And in critical subjects and critical topics, I used to see your videos and used to revise your notes. And in all other topics which I didn't need to revise that much, I used to just practice the MCQs, see the wrong things I have done wrong, and you give the details.
So, like this success would not have been possible, Nandita, because without the success, without the support of your family, friends, colleagues,
Obviously.
teachers. So, who are the people you want to dedicate this success to? Who are the people, who are like you want to give a shout out?
My parents, obviously, because they are the pillars of my life. I have gone through many ups and downs, many emotional and physical ups and downs, but they helped me to stand strong in many cases. And it was in like every alternate day, I was in my life, I was like, ki, nahi hoga humse, let's leave it, let's leave SRship, let's leave study, let's leave everything. But they helped me to go through it. And also, I would like to mention my dear friend Dipamoy. He always pursued me that I should do something big in my life.
Great. And I'm quite sure your parents and your friend are really proud of you, as we are proud of you at PrepLadder. May you
Yes,
get
sir.
that dream seat of yours very soon. Hoping to hear from you on social media that, just a message, sir, I've joined. I'll be more than happy. Maybe I'll have a meal extra
Sir,
just to, give a toast to you.
sir, I want to tell you one thing that I am a very, very great fan of you, and meeting you today. This was not even my dream actually. I didn't even dream that I will meet you and talk to you. But from my NEET PG days, I was sure that I will be a pediatrician, and I used to see your videos from in Insta and Facebook from then only.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Anyways, see, it's not like meeting me. I'm like any other normal person. I just keep traveling, and Kolkata, though I keep coming. Obviously, North Bengal is a bit far away. So,
Obviously.
but you never know. Maybe one of the conferences soon I'll run into you. It will be my
Yes,
pleasure
sir.
to share a cup of coffee with you.
Yes, sir. It will be a huge pleasure, and
Yes, yes. So thank you so much for your time, Nandita, and you've made
thank
everyone
you, sir.
proud. We at PrepLadder SS are very proud of you, and may you do excellent in your life. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.